Welcome to today's video. Today I drew a tree frog. More specifically, this is Cricket the tree frog. She lives in a nice big 40-gallon tank with her buddy Kermit. Cricket is a Cope's gray tree frog, and she does sound like a cricket sometimes when she chirps. And Kermit is a North American green tree frog, and he's called Kermit because he looks like Kermit. Frogs have pigment cells called chromatophores. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it allows their body to change color, and this happens when they feel excited or anxious, or they can change color just to match their surroundings to protect themselves from predators. The lifespan of tree frogs depends on the species of tree frog that it is. Some of them can live only 3 years, and some of them live up to 15 years. Gray tree frogs are only supposed to live 7 to 9 years, and Cricket is well past that. Cricket is almost 13 years old. Nick got her when he visited Indiana, and I don't find it hard to believe that she's that old because somehow Nick manages to keep all of his pets alive for an abnormally long time. His cat just died, and the average lifespan of a cat is 15 years. But this cat was 17 and she was still acting young. And his English bulldog is 9 years old, and they usually only live 8 to 10 years, and he still acts like a freaking puppy. And then his American Staffordshire Terrier is supposed to live 12 to 16 years. She's already 15. She is old, and her hips are going out. I feel very bad for her, but she's a bit of a psycho, so I don't feel that bad for her. When Nick got Cricket in Indiana, he was just visiting his mom, and she found it on the window, and Cricket was the size of her, pinky nail, I think she said. And so, you know that she was, just born. But about a year ago, we got Kermit from the pet store, and he was already pretty much fully grown, so I have absolutely no idea how old he is, but we've had him for about a year. Almost exactly. Maybe a little bit longer. Or maybe not, I don't know. Almost exactly a year. Green tree frogs are supposed to live about 16 years, so we'll have Kermit for quite a while. Cricket absolutely loves being hand-fed. Her diet used to be crickets, but now it's mealworms. We have a little zoo of tanks going on, so we grow our own mealworms to feed all the animals. In fact, I'm about to buy another mealworm kit so that my chickens have their own box of mealworms, because chickens absolutely love mealworms. They are the best treat for them. I mean, I know there's other treats that are probably just as good, if not better, but I mean, mealworms are fine. They freaking adore mealworms. They go crazy. It is absolutely hilarious. They pick one up and then they just sprint back and forth with it, and they get so excited. It's fabulous. Speaking of chickens, my chickens are getting so big, and they are finally growing their big bird feathers, and I just found out just now that they are, because they were flapping around, and I looked over and I saw something floating away, and I was like, what is that? And they're finally losing some of their big bird feathers. And I am so excited because I am going to collect them and make something out of them. I don't know if it'll be jewelry, or a dream catcher, or a tiny model chicken. I have no idea. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, because I would absolutely love to try something different. So changing the topic, you see me erasing right now? You see how I'm doing this? Don't do this, because I creased the page 3 times. I was just, being impatient like usual, like most people are anyway, and just take my advice that I said earlier this week. Just push hold the paper and push the eraser away from your hand so that the paper does not crease. It'll take a little bit longer, not that much, just a little bit longer, I promise. And you will not risk creasing your paper. So anyway, I hope you found the video interesting. I had fun drawing this as usual. If you color this page or any of the others, share them on my social media pages. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy crafting.